Yo, yo, what's going on, y'all? Your boy back with another video. I know it's been about a week and a half since I've been on. I've been taking time to just brush up on my financial education, man, my investing knowledge. I mean, just sitting back and kind of like just forming my own little opinion on the market, my 2 cents, and then sharing it with y'all, man. I'm in and out, know what I mean? So, as y'all know, today is April 2nd, aka Liberation Day. I don't know if it's Liberation Day for the average American, but I mean, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. My trust is not in the president or in the American economy, or Trump. My trust is in God. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my part and let God take care of the rest. But anyway, we Trump he imposed these tariffs, man. Hey, these tariffs going into effect, man. A lot of people, man, from what I'm seeing on YouTube and just the investor sentiment is it ain't looking too optimistic right now. People really like worrying. And my advice for those who are worrying, like I said in the previous video, the best insurance by far against investing concerns, investing fears, investing worries is education. Just arm yourself with some knowledge and you'll be fine, man. It's the best insurance against any type of financial fears of what's going to take place with the economy or in the stock markets. And then see it from a glass half full mentality. So for some people, when the stock market crash, it's the end of the world. You know what I mean? They see the red, the stocks are bloody. I'm talking about the stock market is hemorrhaging when we in the market downturn. They think they're losing money. Well, in the moment they're losing money. It's a short-term pain. The market is resetting itself for an eventual recovery. That's all it is. And it's all about having the emotional discipline. See, I think a lot of investors, retail investors, let me clear that up. A lot of retail investors, a lot of them got general knowledge of investing, but the thing that trips them up is their mindset. This emotional aspect of their psychology is tripping them up. When the market go down, they panic. They go down. But if you got a glass half full mentality, that doesn't bother you. It's just an opportunity to take advantage of market discounts. You know what I'm saying? For instance, Google stock, GOOGL. They got the other one, which is GOOG. The only difference is one has voting rights and the other one don't. That's all that is. But are the voting rights important for the average investor? Man, no. I mean, that stuff don't have no bearing on us. But anyway, GOOGL, which is the share I got, the stock I have. The stock price just a few months ago was almost touching 190. It was flirting on the borderline of $190 per share. You know where it's at today? In the 150s. That's a discount. And with the tariffs that's been imposed today, I'm telling you, the market is finna feel it. When I say the market is finna feel it, the stock's finna plummet. Now, how much? I don't predict that stuff, and I don't even pay attention to them predictions. Stuff like Goldman Sachs predictions and Zacks Investment Research Center, those predictions, and the Morningstar, like Outlook. I don't look at none of that stuff, man. Them people don't be knowing what they talking about. And that leads me to another piece of advice. When it comes to the stock market, the more noise there is, the more activity there is, the more excitement there is, the more alluring the market becomes. When there's not enough activity, when there's not enough opinions circulating in the investor community, especially among the experts, a lot of people, they're not attracted to the inactivity. They're not attracted to the quietness of the markets. So they have to inject a lot of complexity and a lot of confusion in it to get stuff generated, to generate excitement, to generate hype. But don't buy hype. Do your research and then invest according to your research. Do not go and rely on the views, the opinions, and the stock. Like, for instance, when Goldman Sachs gives a prediction or Morgan Stanley gives a prediction about, let's say, Walmart stock is set to go up to $90 from $85. They don't know that. Man, they just throwing out numbers. Man, how in the world do they know that? They do not know that. That's like trying to predict when a person is finna die who's fully healthy. You don't know that. So that kind of stuff is what I'm referring to. That gets people excited. And you know what that do? When it comes to people excitement, a lot of people are moved according to their excitement. They don't have dominion over their feelings, over their emotions. They're led by their emotions. So when they see predictions like that, they invest, not knowing that prediction can be way off. A stock can plummet right after they predict that it's going to rise. These people do not know this stuff. So do your own research, have a glass half full mentality. And the only way you can have a glass, excuse me, that's on radio. Y'all got to have it turned up to hear what's going on just in case I get caught. 'Cause I'm at work, you know what I mean? But anyway, the only way you can have a glass half full mentality is if you fill the glass up. I mean, get as much knowledge as possible. Read books like this. Brother, one of my gifts is research. I love learning. As a kid, I've always been curious. I never turned off my curiosity. I never allowed adults to keep me from being curious. I love learning. Read books like this. Go to Amazon, get you some used books in good condition. If you don't want to pay full price, I don't pay full price. I get them used, but they be in good condition. Get books like that. Books written by Jack Bogle. Books written by Kiyosaki. He's a great one because he has a lot of unconventional wisdom that can get you to think outside the box as it pertains to personal finance, decision making. So arm yourself with knowledge, man. I'm telling you. The worst thing you can do is invest according to emotions. People who do that are ignorant in this regard. So when you are enlightened on how to invest, on the principles of successful investing, you don't get scared by the markets. Man, one thing we know for certain the market's going to do is they're going to waver in the short term. They're going to go up and down. It's like a seesaw. In the short term, they're going to go up and down. In the long term, they're going to go up. So you just gotta have patience and outlast the turbulence of the markets. We ain't tripping by that, man. Hey, we ain't bothered by that. We here for the long term, man. Building wealth takes some time. And when it comes to investing, the tortoise is still winning the race. The hare is still losing. Think about it. He running faster than the tortoise and is still losing. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to investing. Fast money never lasts money. Tell him, take that home, meditate on that. Fast money is never last money. Slow money, that's the sure money. That's the certain money right now. It takes patience, man. So I just wanted to come on there and get my little spill, you know what I'm saying? Because tomorrow, hey, if somebody was to ask me, hey, Tony, what you think about the stock? What you think the stock market going to do tomorrow? Based on the announcement we got today, this whole tariff climate, you know what I mean? I think the stock market is going to go down. Hey, the market is sensitive, man, to bad news. The market is sensitive. So when the market hears bad news, it's going to do bad things. But with a wise perspective, yeah, it's helping us. You know what I mean? So, hey, y'all be blessed. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be praying for y'all, and don't trip. You know what I'm saying? Keep your ear to the streets, to the investing streets, but don't saturate your mind with these news headlines and the literature that's coming out of Wall Street. Man, do your research away from the noise so you can think clearly and form your own outlook on these things, man. That's mature investing. That's sound investing. That's what I heard Warren Buffett say. He was quoted as saying he conducts a lot of his investment decisions in business away from all the noise. That's smart. I found myself doing that when I heard him quoted as saying that. I was like, wow. Hey, come on now, I'm moving wise out here, man. Hey, when you saturate your mind with the opinions of all these other people, you're gonna be stretched in every direction but the right direction. So, hey, you cannot afford to not learn. So learn, you know what I'm saying, as much as possible. Read, study to show yourself approved, and let's get this money, man. Peace.